I dare you to lead. As event professionals, we lead our clients to solutions regularly, but not very frequently do we do this in our own lives. I'm Amanda Engler, and I wholeheartedly believe as event planners, we should get paid what we're worth and have a life outside of this industry without sacrificing our finances. I was at a very low point in my career when I realized I was not being the leader of my own life. I was feeling rejected. I was feeling like a failure. I was feeling totally helpless. How many other people can identify with these feelings, especially in an industry with such high burnout and high divorce rates? Rejected by the industry I loved and I had devoted my entire career to, but I was done. I was burnt out and my efforts were just not being recognized. I felt like a failure because I wanted to turn my back on the industry that had given me so much. And up until this point, I felt like I had no control over the path I was on, which led to me feeling helpless. And to be honest, I was playing the victim. I was telling myself all of these stories that this is what you had to do to be successful as an event planner in this industry. This translated to many other areas in my life. I wasn't showing up for my clients the way I used to. I'm an overachiever and an over-deliverer. Things that I used to pride myself on, I just stopped doing because I was losing myself. I wasn't being the wife I had promised I would be to my husband. I was saying no to hanging out with friends and date nights. I wasn't being the mother I wanted to be either. I was always short with my kids and the few precious hours that we had together, which only led to more feelings of failure and helplessness. I was picking up my oldest son from preschool. I had just driven across town from picking up my daughter, and he was at after school care after a really long day of preschool. And when I arrived, he just started breaking down. He was totally beside himself. He was so exhausted from the long day he had just had. And I had to take his backpack and have my 2.5-year-old daughter wear it on the way out as I carried him out the door, sobbing, screaming, totally beside himself. The entire ride home, he was telling me how much of a awful parent and mother I was, and he didn't want to spend another second with me. That day, I decided to be the leader in my own life, to create the life and the solutions that worked best for me and my family without sacrificing my career. I want to invite you to look at the trajectory of your own life, and is this how you want to be leading in your life? Is this how you want to lead your life? If you're an event planner that would like to join a movement of other supportive, strong, and talented event planners, then I would love for you to join our tribe. It's the Facebook group, Event Planners Explode Your Profits and Protect Your Time. See you in the group.